So I was rewatching the intros I did for the last few Rwby episodes, and I think I may be clinically insane. And sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, he invites his moose friends, and they make fun of me.
So I forgive them for physically assaulting me with sacks of potatoes. Also, I found out they don't even exist.
We're shoving things in your butt.
What the heck, guys? So that's why this season of Rwby, I'm not going to do a single insane intro, even if it's the last thing I ever do. That's right, not one silly willy little bit. No scam or gag, just me in front of the camera having a fun old time with my old girl Clappers. I met her at a strip club, but it left me in an extreme conundrum. I'm a male bear, she's a female bear. But if we're both bears, are we straight or gay?
Just went to the bathroom for like 10 seconds. Seems that you're doing the one thing I specifically asked not to happen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Ryan Reacts. And after a long hiatus, I am finally back reacting to Rwby. So today, folks, we're going to check out episode 1 of season 8, The Divide. Now, I realize I'm behind 2 seasons. But, I mean, does that really change anything? I reacted to, like, season 1 when season 6 was out. So, we're just back where we started, boys. Being behind a couple seasons. Of course, folks, like, check out the original link. More of original content creator. Link be in the description. I like how their new intro is just them on an acid trip. What's going on there? You know, I've been asking for this for the start of a season since day 1. Scrubbing and ASMR. Thank God I'm getting both here. Also, I really thought she was scratching someone's back, and may I say, I got tingles.
There.
Yes, we're back. Oh, hey, Neo's here too. I like how the dinosaurs are following by the laws of flying. They're just like, whoa, hey, put your blinkers on, man. Put your blinkers on your spaceship. That was dangerous. Listen, we may be monsters, but we abide by the laws of air traffic. You know, nothing makes me more uncomfortable than Neo being scared of her fucking bone space chair. Why does she have a bone space chair? Why is there a little thing on the back? Looks like it's from Doom.
My queen.
Cinder. When I chose you as my vessel,
Cinder,
for
never
the
trust anyone who
maidens,
zooms in that close to a
I
mouth.
put my trust in you.
It's dangerous.
So I trust that you wouldn't possibly return to me empty-handed.
The relic of
I
knowledge.
forgot she had that.
I took it right from under Ironwood's nose.
Outsmarting the general speaks less to your intellect and more to hate.
Ooh, boy.
After all,
It's been a long time since I've seen this
you
face.
were outsmarted by those children first.
And according to radio chatter, that same general and his forces outsmarted you. A shame Watts never made it back.
They didn't outsmart me. They beat the shit out of me. There's a difference.
I'm afraid the doctor was a necessary sacrifice. I do hope this little one doesn't become another.
She can become whatever she wants.
Who is she?
Neapolitan has some very useful abilities and has proven to be a valuable asset.
You certainly do enjoy collecting assets.
That's bad. I really thought she'd be like, and her name is based off of ice cream. Salem just goes, I don't care about that. I'm quite, oh God, Mama needs some good cream. I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need to go find. I need it. I mean, she's just named after it. She's not actually made of ice cream, ma'am. Please stop crying. It's making this really awkward. I guess that's a
Cinder.
door opening sound and not them being born.
You're here!
Just.
I knew you'd quiet.
So devoted to someone so incompetent. While the good doctor and I were advancing the will of our goddess, dismembering the very body of this kingdom, you were merely atoning for past failures.
Polendina's creation interfered with the transfer of the Winter Maiden power. But now I know she has it. And once I return to Atlas, it won't take long to finish what I started. That power will be mine.
I've given no such command.
And you didn't say
Ma'am,
ours.
now
That's
is the
very
time
rude.
to-
We're a team. Oh no, you're making her space chair mad. What are you doing? You're making her Yu-Gi-Oh symbol go. She's gonna challenge you to a duel. It's gonna take one obelisk to torment her and you're gonna be out on the street.
Just because you're more valuable to me than a pawn does not make you a player. Everything is already in motion. All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
Are you the king or the queen in this analogy? Because, I don't know if you know this, kings kind of suck. And if you're not the king and you're the queen, which means you do a lot more, which would be accurate, who would be the king? Is it Space Chair? I don't know if I quite appreciate your chess analogy. I think it sucks. Warning, this was a joke. If you think that this joke was inaccurate in any way, please leave your comments on another video because I don't care. Please, for the love of God, stop sending me comments saying I'm inaccurate in jokes. They're jokes. They're not supposed to be accurate. They're supposed to be funny. Yes, in quotation marks, funny. I shit you not, everybody. Every video I have done since the beginning of Rwby all the way to now, Gravity Falls, My Little Ponies, especially Hell of a Boss, every time I tell a joke, somebody corrects me and says my information's wrong. It's a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, almost every single comment on the last Hell of a Boss episode was correcting my jokes and telling me how stupid I am. Completely missing the point that they were jokes and they weren't meant to be statements. So in short, I would like to preemptively apologize to the chess community for absolutely butchering this joke. And if I have hurt your feelings and misrepresented the chess community, I want you to know that I am deeply hurt for your feelings and will 100% sit in my dome of observation so that I can become a better person. Or I could tell you to fuck off. But I got a wheel for that and I'm too lazy to spin it today. So today I'm just going to apologize.
Without you, I am nothing.
I thought she was going to do this. Fuck you. Whoa! Come on now. That was rude. Have you ever thought to yourself with like evil villains, how come she shows cleavage? You think like, she looks all sexy. You think like after a while when you're that evil, you'd be wearing sweats and sweatshirt. Like you don't care. But she cares. She may be evil, but she's still looking for a man. Another man. That's a good choice though. That guy's got top tier mustache. And bare hands. Bare hands! Thank you, adorable bear man. Or mole. It could be one or the other.
Heads up.
Hits him on the head. Gotta be careful with those heads up.
Need a lift?
It's Rwby! Yay, the show is officially correct. Everything before this was not Rwby, it was fake. It was Rwby.
I was stupid to think the General would listen. Every choice I've made was the wrong one. And now...
I don't want to hear it, little child man. I said Weiss is my most hated character, which she was. And, you know, wounds take a while to heal. But now she's like my favorite character. I don't want to hear it, boy. Both our worlds are on fire. Both our worlds. Huh. Gotta give him credit. For the world being on fire, that's a good fire.
Was best. I'm just glad you're all right.
Like, how is that not just going... How'd they get the wood so perfect? Like, one of those is gonna break and it's gonna be like fire Jenga.
Yeah, I see you.
Inside, hurry.
Said the woman with no eyes. It's okay, I know she's got robotic arms.
I know.
I'm not
Sector
being
3 is
racist.
going to need the most help. I'm sending backup your way right now. Fiona, do you copy? We need transport from Sector 3 to the crater.
Copy.
With the once heroes, now fugitives on the run.
It's Penny!
Left to wonder what the future holds.
It's mandatory. See, she's been dead. I have to show at least. What is that? No, I can't accept your warmth. I'm just a young boy with an old man inside me.
On your own, How did you end up down in the slums?
It's a... long story. I get the feeling there's been a few of those tonight.
I like hobo s'mores.
You're not going to tell them.
You and I aren't done talking yet. Where's...
We're
Crow?
always talking. It's not like you can turn this off.
We don't know. Last we heard, he was with Robin, but...
All right. Your friend is back now.
Okay, oh.
Work.
I'm sorry, I thought that was gonna be Crow. I really thought she was announcing Crow was back. I was like, wow, that was a weird transition. Do you know where Crow is? No. He's back! Hey! And also, it's been an entire season, folks, which means we have to ask that question. Who's Blake dating? Every time a season changes, Blake certainly changes her love interest. Today, I think she's married to that box. Oh, jeez. I'm really embarrassed.
The largest Grim Horde ever seen is hovering over the tundra, and out there is a city full of people with no heat, and from what you told us, no more military protection. And while we're happy to give you guys a place to lie low for a while, it's time to get those people some help.
How? Ironwood is stopping all evacuations to Atlas, and we can't get them out of the city with Salem's forces surrounding us.
The crater, beneath Atlas. It's not safe, but it's warm, and with everyone in one place, we can do a better job protecting them. May can send you where you're needed most.
I've had frozen
We've
there
got
for
to
way
get
too long.
everyone
We're
down
going.
into that crater before nightfall. In the slums, we might have a chance.
You know, I
We're never going to
joked
sleep
about
again.
Blake,
just
but I
know it.
forgot about how amazing her
Either
zipper
you're
pants was.
helping, or you're baggage.
I've been baggage since the beginning, lady.
We need to get out there and do what we can for Mantle.
We need to do what
You
we
think
can
when
for
Yang and Blake
everyone.
have sex, their zippers
What
get
about
intertwined? Like, ah,
And
shit!
telling the world about
Oh man,
Salem.
it's really in there.
We can't
Oh.
do this alone. We
$10 if
need
that's
help.
the case.
Ruby's right.
The Happy Huntresses are handling the evacuation better than we could. And there's a bigger picture.
But Amity isn't even finished. It was still under construction.
Doctor, what would you need to launch Amity now?
We
Legs.
made decent progress on construction and fuel collection. All potentially manageable, but Amity was designed so that it couldn't launch itself without first being granted clearance from General Ironwood's terminal.
Oh, so Ironwood's the
There
big
is
old
no way
cuck of
Ironwood
the
will
entire group.
cooperate
Thank you for
with
that.
us.
But he doesn't have to.
Guess we're the cuck.
We
He's
just
the
need
cuck.
the green light
Or-
from his terminal, right?
You want to
I
go
don't like
back
this
to the
joke.
academy?
Yeah, actually, there is more than one terminal. The one in his office and one in the main Atletian military compound.
Ooh.
At the base of the city.
Are we smashing in?
To get into the compound somehow, then get inside the operations room, and then, oh boy, I might need to think about this some more.
And then we have this one lady who sings all the songs, sing a song once you beat the shit out of everybody.
Pointless. And even if you got the message out, there's no guarantee help
Yep,
would
that's the
come.
one.
It's not pointless. Atlas is only Salem's current target. She's not hiding anymore, and once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant. We need to warn them.
Rwby, when we came here, we said we'd follow your lead. But things haven't exactly worked out.
There are people here who need us right now. That's something we can actually do.
But this isn't about just Atlas. Ruby's right. It's about all of Remnant. They need to know in Vacuo, in Mistral, in Vale, what's coming, so they can prepare.
Okay, then let's go for both. Get Amity up and running and evacuate Mantle.
But that's how Salem got this far, by dividing us. We have to stick together.
No. What Salem wants is to turn us against each other. Just like this. John has a point. We can work separately and still be united.
Or let me take the relic to Salem. And maybe she will call off her attack on the kingdom.
You can't possibly kill me twice. That's impossible. Dear, I want to warn you. Your middle name is Kenny. Why? Why would you do this to me, Father? Well, because I really like South Park. No! What have you done, old man? You have cursed her. Why do you think I gave her orange hair, dummies? Ah!
Nobody's turning you over to anybody. I think that's the one thing we could all agree on.
Okay.
Dogs are
then
cute.
I guess we're going to Atlas.
Pretty sure we can all agree on that.
Can you help us get
There's
to that
lots of
terminal?
things.
I suppose
Lizards
someone
are
needs to
cute.
help you bypass security.
I'll go.
Looking at you, Weiss. Don't you fucking blow this up.
Penny, we can't risk...
I'll go.
Holy shit, Penny. I did
Do what
not.
you gotta do.
Guys, I'm
going to
worried. I
Atlas
did
with
not
Atlas.
add that to her. Her eyes are on fire. There's no scientific reasoning behind this.
Gang. Go by the pharmacy. I was developing some new tools for you all before this happened.
Ooh.
You're gonna need them.
New weapons?
Nora?
I'm going with Ruby.
But what about Mantle?
Oh, I'm saving Mantle. Because I actually believe we can do this.
Hey,
Hell
we're
yeah.
still united.
I hope so.
I can get Pietro out to Amity to prepare, but that doesn't answer how we're getting all of you up to Atlas.
I might actually have an idea for
Also, how loud is that in her ear that everyone's just like, oh yeah, we can hear that perfectly? You would think she'd be like, what? Blood trickling down. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hello, Penny. I'm worried for your safety. Tell me where you are, and I'll have you picked up right away. Atlas needs you, Penny. Salem is here.
She's not going anywhere until you change your mind about Mantle. There's still a chance for
Go
Remnant.
fuck yourself.
You're
That's
still
all she's...
worried about
Beep.
Mantle?
What?
Remnant is doomed, Rwby. Unless we leave, Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left. We need to think about the future. If she makes it through her defenses, everything that follows will be on your hands.
Oh. She's about to shoot some eye beams. Or maybe her eyes are always gray. Just fucking dumb. There's always a chance of that. Why does my hand make crinkling bag
prisoners have arrived.
sounds?
They're being processed in Stockade B.
Did you make my hand out of potato chip bags? Why are you walking away from me? Okay, I guess I gotta do research into that.
Crow and Robin?
Maybe that's why I keep losing. Am I made of Lay's potato chips?
Could you give us the room, please?
I'll be fine.
Your hand almost
you,
made my noises.
I don't know what I would do
Because
without
we replace all your bones with Lay's potato chips.
No one has ever seen a Grim Force this large before. The city's hardlight shields will hold, but not forever.
What will you do, sir?
Wait, you can't be in here.
This is absurd. Let us through.
I told you we need to speak
I am going to do everything I can to defend this kingdom,
What in God's name do you think you're doing, James?
no matter the cost.
We gonna shoot that little lady? Don't say that. Oh my god, is he? Damn it, I was so close to being right. Well, guy's chased him. Bang coloring was terrible. He did the universe a favor. Also, I just watched The Joker last night. It reminded me of that one. We live in a society.
I have questions for you.
Are you asking the dog or the lady?
But first I need the one who can show me how. Bring him to me.
I like Scooby snacks, if that's what you're asking. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to watch the intro, but I guess we're watching it. Oh, beauty. Oh! Is that, did they do the thing from the suicide joke from Bo Burnham's special? I guess this was before it, so Bo Burnham stole it from Rwby. Ooh, wow. Ooh, oh, God. Salem, stop coming out of his butt. Don't you hate butt specters? So it was a reference. Yeah, I hate your chess reference. I can't believe I was right. It's like I watched the intro and I gotta make sure I get that line in. Hell yeah, at least I finally get that fight scene. I just had to wait for the intro, which is also the ending. Good God, this one is really good, by the way. This is visually stunning. I gotta say, this might be one of my favorite visually when it comes to intros. This one, wow. Oh, thanks, Hollow. Very nice of you. Whoa! Oh, that's so cool looking. Hell yes. That was a really good intro. Like, that visually, artistically, was stunning. Ooh! Well, that was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I will say, I kind of do miss the old school style of Rwby where I get a fight scene every episode, but I guess that was kind of played out. And I didn't hate that episode. It's just one of those thoughts that I kind of had that I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when Rwby used to fight up like crazy. I will say, when it came to the episode, I don't really feel like much really moved forward in this first episode. It just kind of felt like this is where all the pieces are right now. The Cinder and Salem stuff was interesting to see them go head to head, or, you know, not head to head, you know, face to face to see how that tension went. And I thought it was a really good scene. And everything else, though, kind of felt like it was placing stuff, but really nothing really moved forward. Other than, you know, Ironwood blasting an old guy in the face, which I was this close of guessing. I thought he was going to shoot both of them, but he didn't. Man, come on. You were one bullet away from making your boy hit another prophecy right there and then. But it is interesting to see Ironwood go crazy, but also that gray crazy, which makes it such an interesting character. He's not good. He's not bad. He's just trying to protect everyone. He's in a panic. He's freaked out. He doesn't know what to do, which makes him such a more interesting character than like someone who's pure evil or someone who's pure good. It's just this character who wants to protect the world from Salem, but he doesn't know how, and he's panicking. And it's any means necessary when the world's on the line. But yeah, other than those two things, I felt like most of the stuff with them hanging up was just, hey, we're here. And it was just kind of, nothing really moved. It was just them just trying to survive. And there's kind of a divide, but kind of not a divide. I don't know if this is going to build up or if it's just they want to split up and figure stuff out. I'm very interested to see what the old man made from. I think we might be getting some new weapons. Or another clothes design. They like to change their clothes every season, make things look nice. And to be honest, I actually saw a lot of people when reviewing Rwby, they really hated the drastic change in like hair or like character design. It kind of surprised me because it really didn't bother me that much. Because when you have a series where they're moving forward, like changing their hairstyle or something. Like, I get all of them is a little weird. Like, if you change one character, that's fine. But it really didn't bother me that much. It's weird how many I saw were, like, legitimately didn't like that. There might be something in people's brains that it just, like, triggers. They, like, the not wanting of change, or they really like the original design. I could get that. And let's be honest. I really, really freaking hate John's hair. Holy shit, I know I mentioned this before, but looking at him, like, it like legitimately takes his stocks down for me. I like the character less now that he's got that spiky hair. I do not know why, but it looks like he's got douchebag hair when he used to be like the flat hair fits so much the character. The spiky hair does not fit his personality whatsoever. But anyways, this was fun. I really did enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. I'm kind of doing this to see if the interest level, I kind of don't know about Rwby. It seems like really people care about the big episodes and not so much other, and I'm behind again, so I'm curious to see how well this video does. If it does well, I'll continue on, I guess. And if it doesn't, this might be just a one-off. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what people want on my channel, what people don't. If it does any, like, a medium-sized well, I'll do it as a medium series and catch back up. If not, it'll be a one and done. Anyways, folks, if you enjoy, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment. What did you think about this episode? Do you think this season was a good intro to the season 8, or did you think it was a kind of flat episode? I have to say, I find it somewhere in the middle. Like, I was intrigued, but I did feel in some areas kind of flat. Like, the intrigue's still there, but I feel like the intrigue comes from the ending of the last season, not so much as what this episode built upon. But also, it was just putting pieces in place, and I thought it was interesting for what it was worth. Also, I think I may say artistically was my favorite intro. I mean, to be honest with you, my memory of the other intros is very, very, very hazy, because I only watched each one once in my entire life. But I thought the artistic design in the intro was stunning. Great stuff. Anyways, folks, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.